Hi, this is Daniel from Bloomberg. I wanted to share a short note on how we're seeing hydrogen develop across Europe, particularly in heavy industry and large-scale energy transition portfolios like Shell's. Across EMEA, hydrogen is clearly moving from theory to deployment, but it's also one of the most policy-driven and capital-intensive transition bets energy companies are making right now. What we're seeing here at Bloomberg consistently is not a lack of activity, but a lack of signal clarity. Hydrogen data is fragmented across policy drafts, subsidy frameworks, pilot projects, joint ventures, licensing deals, and early offtake announcements. Much of the information looks very promising in isolation, but it's difficult to assess which projects have a durable backing and which are still highly speculative. For teams like yourselves responsible for decarbonization strategy or competitive intelligence, that creates a real challenge, separating momentum from noise. Shell sits at the center of this. With exposure to blue hydrogen, CCS, and industrial customers across Europe, timing and geography matter as much as your technology. Small differences in regulation, incentives, or competitor behavior can materially change the economics of a project before it reaches scale. This is where Bloomberg tends to support teams like yours, not by predicting outcomes, but by consolidating signals in one place. Signals such as policy developments, project pipelines, private market activity, financing data, and market sentiment. It's all tracked over time. That allows teams like yours to spot patterns earlier, pressure test assumptions, and make decisions with fewer blind spots. Here at Bloomberg, we're increasingly working with transition and intelligence teams who want a shared, objective view of how hydrogen is actually progressing across regions and industries, rather than relying on fragmented updates. If it's useful, I'd be very happy to share a few examples of the hydrogen patterns we're seeing across EMEA and how other energy firms are monitoring them. Thank you very much for your time. I am looking forward to your response.